I've never really not sculpted. I think so. From a very early age, I was very into art and drawing and painting, and as soon as I could get hold of plasticine or modelling clay, then I was really happy making characters and making worlds. So I suppose really from about the age of 4, I probably discovered modelling clay, and then I've really kind of never really left it alone since. I think at home I wasn't really allowed to play with it because it would get into the carpet, and so it was always very much a school thing or an art club thing. But I've never really left it alone, and even going into after school and going into kind of looking as to what to do at university, I was looking at model making and product design, actually, so toy design, and again playing with clay and making things. And then there was an after-hours film club with an artist, a video artist, and this is early 90s, and he taught me a little bit about animation and the options, and then said to me, you can study animation, so you could literally have a Mickey Mouse degree. And I thought, amazing, why would I do anything else? The real advantages of working with modelling clay is it's really versatile. It can take pretty much any shape. You can push textures into the clay. It's kind of strong enough to stand on its own, but will also take a skeleton for movement. You can blend colours very easily, so you can mix the black and the white to make greys, and mix all sorts of different colours, so you can make a whole rainbow of colours. And also that it's easily available in shops, so any art shop or most schools will have this clay, so every child and adult will have played with this at some point. So it makes it really accessible to the public to say that, with this clay and with a camera or a phone, you could make your own animations. Disadvantages are, as you can see with this, it can be very soft, and so that's why we sometimes need a skeleton or an armature inside to support the puppet. And also is that when you push it and move it, those 25 times a second, it gets very squashed as well. So you're trying to resculpt and kind of reform the shape as you're going along. So if you have a heavily textured character, like Wallace with with his tank top with a vest, you couldn't really make that in clay. So we use lots of other materials alongside the modelling clay to help us make the films. I think the beauty of animation is that it speaks to everyone. So we grow up with cartoons, but often adults are watching at the same time, or there's a lot of repetition, so things are played over and over again. And I think there's a great artistry, so an adult can appreciate the drawings or the sculpture and the process that goes into it. Children often are much more surface, or certainly when much younger, and just like the characters and the zaniness of it. Whereas as you grow a little older, you know about the craft, and you kind of appreciate the good storytelling as well. So I think it spans the ages really, from very small to your final days really. Everybody can watch animation and get something out of it.